So we've got a delivery from Japan, so I thought I would take a little look. It's a nice big box, but it's not very heavy, so I'm not entirely sure what's in here. Obviously always cutting away from myself because, you know, that's the safe way. Bidey have been particularly good. Their fees aren't especially high compared to others, but they're very good at packaging stuff. And you can even ask for kind of extra packing and package consolidation. So this is what this is. This is, I suspect, a lot of different auctions all put into one with extra packaging. So there's all this like nice industrial bubble wrap. So let's have a look. Oh no, no. This doesn't happen often with them, but sometimes they put sellotape on cardboard boxes, which is obviously, if you want the cardboard box, it's not great. Tiny bit of damage. Never mind. Yep. So this is the Dreamcast House of the Dead, which hopefully also includes the packaging inside as well. Yep. Which includes the gun. Oh, and the microphone. Microphone. Fine. I didn't realise there was a microphone. So we got that and the original box, which is nice. That's nice. The gun looks like it's in pretty good nick as well. Looking fairly good. I realise I'm showing this stuff and I can't actually see the screen because I had to turn the other way, so that was fairly pointless. Nice. I love me some House of Dead. It's always nice to have the official guns. This microphone. I mean, this was for the online thing, I think, wasn't it? I don't think this came with House of Dead original. I think this is just a bonus. We all like bonuses. Right. Next. Neat. This is a Famicom disk system game. And it is Falzion. Right, Falzion. This is one of the very few 3D games that were released for the Famicom. And one of the even fewer Famicom disk system 3D games that were released. Awesome. The 3D thing is horrible and it makes me sick almost as soon as I try to use it, which is unusual for me. I do not generally get motion sickness, which just kind of expresses how appallingly bad the Famicom 3D system was. But still, I will try the game out. Alright, there's a couple of packages in here. It's rather nicely boxed. Ooh. It's the Game Boy printer for the Game Boy camera. The pocket printer. Really just because I've always wanted one, and this one is brand new in box. I will open it up at some point and video that. Right, this little packet was... Never mind. Very strange. I guess they can only do random ones. Right, this is cool. I got a PSX the other day, which is the kind of the recording PlayStation 2 that they released in Japan, but I didn't have the remote control for it, so I found a place that said remote control. It was very cheap, so I thought I'd get it, just so I got a complete system. I'm sad like that. I like complete systems. What can I say? Awesome. Talking of the pocket camera, we have the pocket camera. So that's cool. Again, that's new in box, so hopefully I will be opening it. I mean, I'm not one of these guys that just holds on to things because they're brand new. I like to play with things, that's why I buy them. I'm a collector because I like playing all this stuff, not because I just want to have it. And with that, the rather wonderful Mario Artist pack for the 64DD. I have part of this. I've got the Art Studio, but this is kind of lets you do animations and recording and stuff, and it's got like effectively like quite a complex AV thing in there. I don't think this is new in box. I think this has been. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, look at that. That's definitely been used. That's the microphone bitty, but it seems to all be in here, including the instruction manual, which is really nice. So it's just the a cartridge basically with lots of inputs, so you can record and actually save out as well your animations, which is cool. Nintendo come up with some very nice ideas. But I'm kind of eager to get this one, because this one I know what this one is. I know what this one is, and I am really pleased to get this. I don't know if it works. It was quite expensive, which, if you don't know if something works, is bad. But I love these machines. I own one of a different type already, but I wanted a slightly more recent model. And that's the example. That's the kind of packaging. If you ask for the extra packaging, which I did on this machine because it was so important to me, and they basically mould foam around the items, so they literally cannot move at all. Yeah, the bubble wrap is just their normal stuff, the stuff they do when you consolidate. This foam is kind of the extra special stuff. Right, box can kind of move because now the box is empty. Actually, I will check that. I think the box is empty. Pretty sure it is. Right. Now, apart from cardboard boxes, which unfortunately have been broken a couple of times because of sellotape being put in places which it shouldn't be, I've not really ever had anything broken en route from Bai, which is amazing because I've ordered a lot of stuff from Japan, and it's quite rare for it to be here entirely unscathed. And now I've ordered a lot of stuff from Bai, and I'll say again, apart from cardboard boxes, there was sellotape put on them. I know that some of that might actually be the original seller as well, because obviously it's coming from an auction. But Bai do open stuff up sometimes just to make sure it is what the auction said it was, just so they can handle that for you if it goes wrong. Part of the service fee, obviously. Here we go. It is an X68000 compact XVI. It's quite beautiful. I have its big brother over there, the X68000 Super HD, which is the older one. It has 5¼ inch discs. This has 3.5 inch discs. There's very little software on 3.5 inch, but that's fine. Yeah, I really wanted one of these more modern models. Now the problem with this one compared to the other, well, first of all, again, I don't know if it's actually even booting up, but the one over there has been converted, so the power supply actually runs on a switchable power supply, so it does work in the UK fine. This one has what all of the others have, which is a fitted cord which only accepts 100 volts. And that's fine, obviously. I've got step down converters. Obviously I use so many vintage machines, but it's just a bit of a pain, and I will probably be changing this to an ITX power supply from a PC, so that I can actually just plug it straight in, because I want this one kind of out all the time, because I do love them. Yeah, so well, that's it. That's all of them. I will do another video on some of the other stuff, especially the Game Boy stuff and the N64 Mario Artist stuff, because I haven't done anything on Mario Arts yet, and it's an interesting thing, and I think it's one of the things that really would have sold the DD if it had just carried on. But I'll definitely do something on the X68000. I haven't really done anything on the X68000. It is one of my all-time favourite platforms because it was fantastic, and considering the fact it never ever came out over here or even in America, it's a travesty. Although it was incredibly expensive, but they were also amazingly powerful for the time, and they were Capcom's main development platform for so many years. Like Street Fighter 2 and games like that were all developed on them, which is why the arcade ports are so perfect. Anyway, that's enough of me babbling. Thank you if you watched this. I am now going to, well, I'm going to go and play with this stuff, let's be honest. Thanks. Bye.